Hello, this is Professor Todia from City University of New York. At this video, we're gonna solve one problem. What is this problem? At this problem, we want to find the area of the uh, circle. So the question is this: write a program that reads a radius of the circle as a double value and computes and prints the diameter, the circumference, and the area. Use the value 3.14159 for pi, and this is the formula for area, this is the formula for circumference, and this is the diameter. We need to print all these three. So how we can do it? Let's do it in Eclipse. In Eclipse, so in previous lecture actually we have seen the pre-written program with Eclipse, that it was the hello world program, but today we want to write our own program. So first we should make the folder, and then inside of the folder we want to create the file. So first in file, new C++ project, and then here you should give the name, for example, circle, and then here empty project. Today you want to write your own project, so you should select the empty project. And then, because I'm working with Windows machine and the tool change that they are installed for the compiler that I'm using with the Windows machine, they are listed here. I choose the MinGW GCC and then click on finish. Now you can find the circle from the left hand here and right click on that, and then new. So I have created the project, so you can imagine that, so it is the folder that we created, this folder for the project that we want to work on. That now we need to create the file. So as you know, each program has extensions. For example, the extension of PowerPoint is ppt, the extension of the Word is .doc, and the extension of the C++ is .cpp. So you need to create the source file. Now, for example, any name, the name, it's better that the name of file is different of the folder, and then .cpp, click finish, and then here you go, you can write your program. So we started with choosing the library that we want to use, that library. So we are using the basic library, that it is IOStream. We need the basic operators at this program, so IOStream is enough for us. And then using name space std, we want to inform the compiler that we want to write a standard program. Don't care about the errors like this, because you should finish your program and then you should look for the errors. Then we start with the main function, int main, and then brace. So int, whatever we want to write in the main function, it should be enclosed between two braces. And then now we should start to declare the all variables that we want to work with them. So one of the variable is the radius, that we want to take it from the user. The radius we set in the program that they are double. So when the radius is double, the rest of that all other variables, all other results should be the double. So double radius and then double diameter, the other thing that we need to calculate here. So double. For declaring variable, you need to give two things. First, the data type, and then the name of the variable. By doing this, we want to take a part of the memory, we want to reserve a part of the memory. Which memory? A RAM. So we want to take the part of the RAM. Why RAM? Because RAM is the temporary memory. So right now, and for declaring variable, we need a temporary memory. The other thing that we need to calculate is the circumferences. Circumference. And you finish that. So for finishing the variable declaration, you should put the semicolon, and then double area, all things that we want to use at this program. Then we want to announce the user to enter something. For example, please enter a double value and semicolon. So we want to ask the user to enter a double value for us, that this double value should be goes inside of the radius. We want to get a radius only, and because here it's a string, the string should be enclosed between double quotation. And here we can use \n, that we are saying that after writing this string, go to the next line. Okay, now whatever user enter here, we want to read it, so we should use the c in radius. My bad that we have here the misspell, so it is c out, and after c out we have c in. And then now we need to calculate what is the diameter. So previously we have, when you want to use the variables, you should declare it. Before use, you should declare it. So what is the diameter? Diameter is 2 times of the radius, so 2 multiple of radius. And then circumference is equal to 2 multiple of, for make it easy, I'm saying 3.14 multiple radius. It is the another formula that we have here. This is not same as this. As you can see here, we have a problem here because it's so exactly you should write whatever you wrote here, you should write here, that the compiler can recognize it. As you can see here right now, it can recognize by the compiler. Yes. Now the next one is area. That area is again 3.14 multiply of radius, 2 times we have the radius. And then now we want to get our output. So one of the output, we want to print the diameter is, for example, something, and this part is the, we want to print exactly this string, and then the variable that it is calculated from here comes here, diameter, and then and L. Why and L? Because we want to go, after printing the diameter, we want to go to the next line. So end line with end L, and closing with the semicolon. And then the other thing is C out the we ask about in our question. So as you can see here, we need area, circumference, diameter. So see out the second one, circumference, that again we need the circumference is circumference and L. The last one is the area. The area is, yes, the area is area. The variable is area. At the end, so yeah, and L, we can have and L and return 0, and that's it. It's finished. And you should save your program. After saving, you need to build it. When you save and build, you will see that all errors would be disappear, and then run. When you run, it is asked the user, please enter a double value. So the double value, for example, I enter 3. 3 is the double and integer. When enter, you will see that 2.3 is 6. So the diameter is 6. The circumference is this one. The area is this one. Yes, we solved this question. Okay, see you in next video for the next question. Thank you.